Hi guys, welcome back. Well, today I'm going to have another go at manualing. Now, I've just set out my record of 7 meters and 50, which is here. I've got to say, that looks massive. I'm really not sure if I'm going to beat that today, but I'm going to try. However, I'm going to try something a little bit different. I'm going to try and take it back to basics. I was looking on YouTube today, the other night, and I've seen some guys setting out kind of like a formula how to progress doing a manual. And it started off basically with your butt touching your wheel. So going down, basically seeing how far you can physically go down, so you know how far you've got to play with. And then they went from there to pushing the bike out and lifting the bike up and looping out. So I'm going to try that today, and hopefully it might make me progress even further. So fingers crossed for me. Give me a thumbs up like if you think I'm going to do it. Just give me a thumbs up anyway. But we'll see. Let's see how it goes. Fingers crossed. So that's how far I can go down, which seems really, really low, but in reality, it's probably not. So I'm going to progress a little bit further now, pushing the bike out, that feeling of what it's like to pop the tyre. Forgetting to keep the heels down then, I just remembered. So heels down. Okay, that seemed to go okay. Now I'm going to try and pop front wheel, see how we get on doing that. Maybe loop out a few times, get used to looping out, see what it's like, see where the tipping point is. Let's try that. Talk about doing everything wrong then. I totally pulled my arms, come on. I'm actually finding this more difficult than I first thought. I'm trying to loop the bike out and I did it twice, now I can't do it at all. Still not getting it. I reckon I need to loop out or get up there round about 5 times before there's that 5 times again. 5 times before I try and go for the manuals. I want to try and get my hips lower, which they are obviously not. So let's go and try now. Finally, getting somewhere. Okay, wasn't too bad. Kind of got the wheel up there, looped out a little bit, pressed the brakes, managed to stop it. So I'm now going to try for the manual. Let's see how we get on and how many times it takes me to get anywhere near 7 meters and 50. Right, I just turned the tape measure around so I can physically see quite quickly where I'm up to distance wise. So got my marker, let's see where the first one lands. I'm guessing less than a meter. Well, that wasn't a bad first effort. 4 meters straight away. I was off balance though, but let's keep going. Should I say I'm going to give myself 5 tries? Oh, this is where you need to dig in now and just keep practicing and keep at it. Well, that's what I'm going to do now. I feel as though I'm going to get nowhere near the record today, but still got time. Going to give myself another half an hour. I didn't say five goes. Another half an hour. See how we get on. Things could change. Just keep practicing. Let's go. I think I slightly beat that. That's a bit of progress today. I think that was a little bit further, but I'm slowly coming to terms with the fact that we're running out of light and it's not looking likely that I'm going to do it today, which I'm not too bothered about. You know, the progression's been there steadily. You can't always break your records that you set, but so long as I want to get a bit closer. It's not too good today, but like I said, it's practice and it takes time, so long as you guys are practicing too. I don't know if I said, but every time I cycle back to my start point, I'm going over in my mind, why didn't that work? Why didn't I get the wheel up? And I'm trying to tweak it as I'm going along. I'm always thinking to myself, trying to improve. Starting to come now. 5 meters. So it's slowly coming, slowly but surely. 5.5 meters now. Let's see if I can get closer to 7. It's getting there. Getting closer. Yes! Now that's what practice does. Yes! I hope that's in shot. But what would you say? It's about there, wasn't it? It's that good. My tape measure doesn't go that far, so I'm going to move it a little bit. So, The first stick is 7.5. That was where the tape measure ran out. So now I took it back to the 7 metre line. So from the beginning of the tape, everything that way is from 7 meters. Now where I got to then is 1 extra meter, which means we are now at 8 meters. 8 meters, fantastic. I never thought I was going to do it today. I really didn't, but it was down to practice. So I'm going to try and beat that today. I want to beat 8. I feel as though I can do it. Fingers crossed. We noticed that all the manuals I'm doing just lately, they're over 4 meters, maybe 5 meters. I'm getting consistently above that line. So that's gotta be progress, right? So even though I'm really buzzing and I still want to break the record, time's getting on. It's getting a bit late, so I'm fighting the dark. So I'm going to give myself 5 chances. Normally that's a bit of a lucky omen. I'm not sure it will be today, but we've already broke our record, haven't we? Well, that was another 5 good efforts that I'm really pleased with, and I'm stoked that I broke the record. Next week, that's going to be even harder, but it's practice, 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 like we've said. Get out, get practicing, see if you can beat my 8 meters. Let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, guys, give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos. Till next time, guys, keep practicing.